Hello, welcome back. So my last bank sale or power of sale video was so popular, I figure I'd do another one to highlight a few more properties. So in this one, I have 3 bank sales or power of sales under $200,000. Now, there's a lot more than just 3, but I have to get permission to talk about these and advertise these, especially when I'm declaring them a bank sale. So I have reached out to many agents. A lot of agents don't want to share or don't want you to advertise for them. We do have an option on our MLS system on the Toronto Real Estate Board, and it says permission to advertise, yes or no. I leave all mine as yes because I couldn't care less if other agents want to do free advertising for me and promote it to their clients or put it on their Facebook or wherever they put it. That's fine with me, but a lot of them don't want to. And even the ones that do say yes, I reached out to them and they're like, no, I don't want you doing this, or they don't, I don't know, they're scared of a video, a YouTube video. Now, my mission is not to badmouth these listings, just to talk about them and show you what's out there when it comes to bank sales. I do have an opinion on them, and you will too when you see them. But again, it's not just to rip into the agents or the listings. But anyway, I'd like to say thank you to the agents that did agree, and they were very thankful. The one guy actually follows me on here. I don't have yours because it just expired yesterday, and I don't want to talk about an expired listing. But if you do get it relisted, I will put it back on here. But anyway, let's check these out here. It's very interesting, actually, this stuff. And starting with the cheapest one. I was going to start with the most expensive, but let's start with the cheapest here. All right, starting off here with 132 Bethune Street. Thanks to Dave Nicholas Johnson here from Search Realty. And he's out of Mississauga, but this is in Thunder Bay, this listing. Look at this price here, $38,888. This is insane. You can get a house. It doesn't look like much of a house, mind you, but there's only one picture here. But for 39 grand, just under 39 grand, 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. And yeah, I got the calculator pulled up here. And I'm going to go with it. No bank's going to finance this, by the way. So let's go with like a 10% private rate here because that's what you're going to need. And look at that, $278 a month. You're going to need 20% down with a mortgage, with a private mortgage also. But you can literally go and panhandle or beg at the streetlights, at the stoplights like they do, like you see those people begging. You could do that and afford this house. And yeah, there it is, $194. Land transfer tax. You can get that in a couple of days. Check out the description here. Location, location, location in the heart of the city. Walking distance to shopping, restaurants, entertainment, school, and much more. 100% financing available from seller as a vendor take back. So you don't even have to get a mortgage or a private mortgage. The seller is literally willing to hold a mortgage for you. Contractors, renovators, or first-time home buyers with some skills should definitely take a look at this one. Take advantage of this opportunity and buy and fix a home with partial vendor take back mortgage. If you're willing to put in the sweat equity, you could end up with a great home at an affordable price. Don't miss your chance. And there it is, 2-story. Let's see the lot here. 78 days on the market it's been in, so you don't have to rush for this one. It is available. There's the taxes. Oh, here's the lot. 25 by 115. So small little lot, manageable. And yeah, you can fix that up in Thunder Bay. Here's the location here, 6 out of 10, or I think it's 6 out of 10 for location. Just zoom out here, all the way up there. It'll only take you about 12, 14 hours to get there from Southern Ontario. All right, next up we have 189 Lang Street, and this is in Cobalt, Ontario. I don't know, I might have driven through Cobalt, can't picture it right now. I'll look it up on the map now in a second. But yeah, so this is in Cobalt. Thanks to Bill Byers from Cobalt Banker there for allowing me to talk about this listing in this video. And look at this one, fully rented duplex, 3 bedrooms, 2-story front unit, $1,150 a month, 1 bedroom, 1-story rear unit, $900 a month. Both tenants pay their own utilities, separate hydrometers. Each unit has its own laundry and parking, $169.99. And you get a duplex. Wow. You can live in one, rent out the other. Here's some photos of it. Siding doesn't look too bad. Need some eaves troughs there and a little bit of cleanup, but not a bad looking place for $169 or $169,000. I should say there. Let's look at where it is here in the neighborhood. Neighborhood 8.9 neighborhood. I want to see where Cobalt is. I have no clue where it is. Oh, it looks like it's up there. Ottawa River over there. It's actually not too bad. There's Manitoulin Island. So it's up there, what, North Bay or somewhere past North Bay. I'm not an expert by that area by any means. And yeah, let's see what the calculator says here. You're going to need 20% down on this one, unless you live in it, I guess. You could maybe get less. A lot of the banks and companies, lenders don't like to finance bank sales if they're in rough condition. I haven't seen the inside of this one, so I can't say. But let's just go with 20% down. And yeah, look at 25-year mortgage, 5% interest rate, $791 a month. And you can, yeah, the one was like 900, I think, for the rear unit or whatever it was. So this is a cash flow baby over here. All right, lastly here we have 3995 Boulter Road, or Boultier. No, it's not Boultier, it's Boulter Road, and or Boulter Road, and 119. This is, I believe, is just a lot here. Looks pretty decent. Nice lot, some trees and some weeds and whatever else. But let's see here. Thank you, Paul Orchard, Cobalt Banker. Also, I think the last guy was from Cobalt Banker too. But yeah, thanks for allowing me to talk about this one here. And let's see what it says here. Welcome to your next adventure, 3995 Boulter Road in Ontario, Bancroft. So yeah, Bancroft, I've been there. This exceptional property presents a rare opportunity to build your dream home in picturesque setting nestled just south of Bancroft. This offers ample space for customization, allowing you to create a residence that perfectly suits your lifestyle. Anyway, it talks about whatever, outdoors and snowmobiling and whatnot. Let's see here, 63 days on the market, and this is a 113 by 100, but yeah, anyway, it's a 113 by 100 feet, not a bad sized lot. And yeah, build your own house on a lot. This location is 10. That's 10 out of 10. It's all the way. That bar is full all the way up. And looks like it's just, what, northeast of Toronto up there, south of Bancroft. Not a bad location. All right, so that was a few interesting properties there, I have to say. There's tons of places power sale out there, by the way. Of course, you know if you've watched this channel. But I'm going to keep up on these and present a few once in a while when I get the time. I have to message all the agents to make sure they give me permission and whatnot. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Would you buy a $39,000 property in Thunder Bay and live up there? And you don't really have to work. You could work anywhere, actually, to afford that place. Or is it just too far out there? But yeah, there's some opportunities out there. There's a bunch more I can't even touch on because they didn't have permission. But hopefully in the future, I will get more permission from these agents because I think it's good exposure for them talking about these places and me bringing them up and showing you through them on Realtor.ca here. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time.